This is the second part of the devotional, and we're just calling it the 23rd because it's on the 23rd Psalm. And it's on the verse that says, "He makes me lie down in green pastures," a familiar passage. Busyness was a way of life for all of us prior to COVID, I might say. Most of us pride ourselves in how full our calendar is, how many people we're going to see, how many places we're going to visit. And it was almost a badge of honor that we wore with pride that the busier we were, the more successful we seemed to be. And resting often is not even penciled in as a maybe for all sorts of reasons. Last time we talked about how the Lord is our shepherd and we do not have to want and we shall not lack. And right away, the first thing the shepherd tells us in this chapter is that he's going to lead us to a pasture of green where we're told to lie down. Could it be that rest is holy and it's a pause that we're caused to experience often for our own good and for the good of others? So let's look at the green pastures. Green pastures indicate better times, the times where rain has occurred, growth has taken place. He's not asking us to lie down on a bed of rock or in a ditch, but rather in a place where we can see his goodness all around us. Remember when your kids were little or when you were little and the parents said that you have to take a nap? Why did they do that and why did you do that? They knew if you didn't rest that you'd be a monster later. And you know that when your children fight you and don't want to lay down, that if you lay down by them, they'll go right to sleep. It works. And did you know that farmers let their soil rest from producing fruit for a season or sometimes even for a few years? Here's why. Depleted soil cannot absorb water efficiently. There has to be a time of rest for the soil to be replenished in order for it to produce feet. Resting a piece, I said feet, and it should be fruit. Resting a piece of land also breaks the breeding cycle of pests. Did you know that? And we ourselves are referred to as soil in the New Testament. Some are thorny, some shallow, some fertile. And fertile soil has seasons of rest so that there will be seasons of growth. That's pretty cool. So why do sheep need to be made to rest? According to something I read on antipas.com, there are 4 things about sheep that need to be taken care of before they will rest. They have to be free of fear, free of friction with the other sheep, free of pest, and free of hunger. And it's up to the shepherd to provide those things because when danger's near, we want to stand up and flee. And if conflict is present, we want to stand up for our rights. When we're tormented in any way, we want to stand up and stomp and swat consistently. And when we're hungry, we just whine. So sheep are often led among rocky terrain to dry areas, but those areas hardly have any green pastures in them. The only way to find a green pasture when walking through the rocky areas is to follow the shepherd. So here's the deal. If we want or wait for all of our lack to be supplied, which he says he will supply everything we need, we won't find the green pastures and lie down. We'll constantly be at work trying to fulfill all of those needs that we mentioned before. This causes us to look down, away from the shepherd, and causes us to slip on the rocks beneath us. However, if we continue following him, all of those things that are causing us pain will lead us to rest and nourishment. We read this constant theme throughout the Bible that there's a promise of a land flowing with milk and honey. There's the promise of a new day. There's the promise of having our cups filled to overflowing and the fact that he will never leave us or forsake us. That's the beauty of the 23rd. And even when we can't visibly see because of our current pain, our eyes, if we keep our eyes on the shepherd and we are acutely aware of his nearness, we completely trust his guidance. When he says, lie down in these green pastures, we will do it. Is it possible to have rest without having all of those needs provided for first? It may be that in order to receive the abundance that we crave for, we need to lie down and breathe in that order.